Hey guys, RPM here. Hope y'all doing well and having a really great day. Man, we're getting so many like dual mining software updates. Now I have figured out we can mine 3 different coins on the same mining rig. And I'm going to show you specifically an example with T-Rex Miner, the latest version of T-Rex Miner, and using 2 different LHR mining rigs, okay, 3060s and 3070 Ti's. And this is specifically regarding with dual mining with Alephium, okay, which I'll show you guys. But the kicker here today in today's video is that we're going to be mining Ethereum and Zilliqa and Alephium together, okay? And this could be a bit more profitable, which I do want to talk about. I have made a little Excel doc here, which we will go through later in this video. I want to show you guys how it's done because it's not easy. It's a little bit complicated. And I do have another rig that's set up where it is mining to Eth Zil for Ethereum and Zilliqa. But also I have another example where it's mining on Shardpool and then it's proxy mining to Ethermine for Ethereum and then also dual mining Alephium. Hopefully you guys are still with me. It sounds complicated, but it's not too bad because I will show you within HiveOS how I did that. So I'm going to show you first my 3070 Ti rig. I have this rig on Eth Zil, mining Ethereum and Zilliqa, and then dual mining Alephium on Woolypool. So let me show you the flight sheet here. And you guys may have seen this example in the last video, 2 videos ago. You can go check it out and how I was dual mining just Ethereum and Alephium on this rig, okay? And I will go through the profits later half of this video. But the flight sheet, okay? So this is where things get a little bit complicated. It's not complicated, but you know, you can see here in the flight sheet example that the wallet address, you need to have the .Zilliqa address in there along with your Ethereum address, okay? So how you do that, you just basically, you create a new wallet, okay? So when you go to edit and you add a wallet, you need to add the Ethereum address plus the Zilliqa address, okay, together, and then you need to save it and make sure the coin says ETH. You don't need to say Zil or anything, it just says ETH, and save, create, and then that's the wallet that you choose in the flight sheet here. See here, ETH, and then the wallet, and then the pool has to be Eth Zil if you're going to do Eth Zil. And again, I will show an example of proxying to Shardpool and Ethermine for those that want to do it this way as well in a sec. So T-Rex miner, obviously that's the miner we're using today. Of course, you put in the dual coin for Alephium, and then put in your Alephium wallet and Woolypool pool, of course, or any other pool that you want to mine for Alephium. It's up to you. I had to put 68 in order for it to mine. Okay, and then we need to go to setup miner config, and it should already automatically be here already. Now, you may need to add the extra -dag -epoch, just like this. This is for the allocate extra DAG at the GPU for specific epoch. Can be useful for dual mining of coins like Zilliqa. Can be set for each GPU separately by using the comma separated list of values. So doing 0 will just do it for all the GPUs because we're doing Zilliqa and then dual mining Alephium for all. So it helps with the switch for Zilliqa, as Zilliqa is mining for only about a minute or 2 every 90 minutes, okay, which I want to talk about later on. So there you go. You see the parameters here. Press apply changes, and that's it. You hit update or save, and you apply that to your flight sheet, and you will be mining to Eth Zil, which I have confirmed it works. I do get Zil, all right, and Ethereum, and I do confirmed I am getting Alephium on the same rig. That's Minebox 6, which has 6 3070 Ti. So that is all well and good. Now, the next example I want to show you, for those that want to essentially triple coin mine Ethereum, Zilliqa, and Alephium on Shardpool, Ethermine, and Woolypool. Okay, for those that want to stay on Ethermine, this is one that I wanted to do. I have an example here. Okay, so my 12 by 3060 rig, these are all LHR cards. I haven't changed any of my overclocks, and so the power consumption is the same from which I had normally if I were to mine Ethereum, which I do want to explain later when I go through the profitability. So flight sheet, this is the biggest thing, and this you can see in a scale here. Just pause the video if you want to look at it like this. For the Ethereum address, you do not have to have the Zil address. Okay, so since we're proxying, the Zil address actually goes into the T-Rex miner config under password. Okay, you can see the Zil address here, plus at us2.ethermine.org:444 and then !X. So let me just go to edit so you guys can see the how it's set up like this. Okay, So Ethereum, again, the wallet for Ethereum. You don't put Zil in there. Okay, again, pool, you have to configure in miner. Do not select any mining pool here. Just say that you will configure it in the miner. Select T-Rex miner, and then Alephium, same thing. Put in the Alephium stuff here, 68, pool, wallet, all the same. Go to setup miner config now. Now this is where the tricky part is, and it's not too bad, but you can copy everything here. The biggest difference is in the password, you need to have the Zilliqa address, and you know what? I do have the string right here, okay? So in the password part here, you need to put all of this, okay? Your Zilliqa address at us2.ethermine.org or any other mining pool that you have plus the port. Okay, you don't have to do Ethermine. You can still proxy to another mining pool if you wanted to. That, like, I would say, like maybe Flexpool or something like that. Actually, don't quote me on that. I'm not sure if that works or not. I've confirmed it does work on Ethermine. All right, then you need to have exclamation mark and then X, meaning for the password. Okay, so that goes into the password part there. Everything else is generally the same. You need to have this extra parameter here for extra DAG epoch for the DAG builds, and there you go. So that is all well and good. You hit save and save the flight sheet and apply it to your mining rig, and you will be triple coin mining on Ethereum, Zilliqa, and Alephium. Okay, so I can show you guys an example here. I have confirmed I am getting paid on Shardpool with Zilliqa here. Look at that. I just got another payout. So every 90 minutes or so, Zilliqa will mine every 1 or 2 minutes. Okay, and Ethermine here. I am getting my Ethereum payouts on this rig confirmed. OctoMiner01, just confirming with you all. This is the OctoMiner01 rig. Okay, that's all well and good. And Woolypool OctoMiner01 is here for Alephium, which is awesome. Okay, so you guys have seen all that, how to do it. Now, does it make sense to be dual mining or triple coin mining Ethereum, Zilliqa, and Alephium? And so I'm going to go through a bunch of things here, and I did want to go through this last because I just want to show you guys how to do it first. And if you want to do it or not, if it makes sense for you, this is where I want to go through some numbers now. So normally my 63070 Ti rig, just mining Ethereum, I can get 360 mega hash at about 1250 watts. Okay, so as of right now, that will generate about $25.49 if I had free power. Okay, next, if I were to do Ethereum and Alephium by itself, right, then I would be generating, in total, the profits would be $27.59. All right, so it looks like I'm generating about $2 more on free power. And you can see the difference here in power. We are using a little bit more because I added another 20 watts per 3070 Ti, because I mentioned I went from 180 PL to 200 PL on that 3070 Ti rig. Now, with Eth Zil and Alephium, all right, the profits here for Zilliqa is about 40 cents. Okay, and altogether with the Alephium and Ethereum profits, that would be about $27.99. Okay, now here is another column here, is the profit minus the electrical cost at about 10 cents kilowatt hour. So you can see here that even still mining with Alephium at this moment, right, assuming Alephium will get difficult as more and more people join, then profitability could go lower. But as of right now, as of recording, it says 24.31. If we were to mine Zilliqa, right, we would get another about 40 cents, okay, on top of that. Now, does it make sense to, after knowing these numbers? But there is one caveat that I have been thinking of, and you guys can weigh in on this down in the comments below, is that, there's 24 hours in the day, obviously, 1440 minutes. And so Zilliqa mines every 90 minutes for about 1 to 2 minutes. So with that, roughly 1440 divided by 90 minutes equals about 16. Okay, so 16 times 1.2 minutes could either be 16 or 32 minutes plus a little DAG size move. So I have watched the switch when it goes from Ethereum to Zilliqa in the miner itself. And it does take a couple, I would say 5 to 10 seconds, right? And so will this, 32 minutes of it mining, 16 or 32 minutes of it mining Zilliqa, if you minus that out of the Ethereum profits, right? I don't know what the percentage of that is, but, pretend that is maybe, I would say maybe 15, 20 cents of it that could be lost, right, on Ethereum. So let's just think about it here, right? 16 or 32 minutes roughly, minusing out the dollar value of how much we're making on Ethereum, right, at 389 megahash, for example, on a 12 by 3060 rig, does it make sense to be mining Zilliqa as well? Right, you are getting more Zilliqa coins, right? You are getting more of the yields in terms of Zilliqa, but you are potentially losing a little bit less of the Ethereum. So I think I could say that we would probably minus out a good percentage of the minutes that are going to be used for mining Zilliqa, plus the DAG size move. So does it make sense, right? That's something you guys can let me know down below. I don't have the exact calculation here of that, but if the potential prospect of the appreciation of Zil, if you are going to be mining Zil for the long term, if that makes sense or not, it provides an interesting thought. A speculation, of course, right? This is all speculation. If you think Zilliqa, even Alephium is going to go up because we're mining Alephium, Zilliqa, and then we're mining Ethereum as the main coin, right? So if you guys think that this is something that you want to speculate on and just maybe not sell the Zilliqa every day, just hodl it up until you think, there's going to be new, price appreciation for Zilliqa and even Alephium, for example. Alephium is, who knows, right? Who knows? That's why that, T-Rex Miner has enabled this dual mining mode, which is amazing, really amazing. But you can see at this moment, though, in terms of profitability from, just Ethereum to Alph and then Ethereum Zil plus Alephium, it's not that big of a difference. It's really not that big a difference if you equate the minutes that it takes to mine Zilliqa versus mining Ethereum, if that makes sense. So it's just something that I wanted to show. This is pretty cool, though. We're essentially mining 3 coins on the same rig. So if you guys think that is an interesting proposition for you, especially if you're mining for long term, and it really didn't change in terms of the power consumption, didn't change at all. I can say that with my 3060 rig because I did not change the clocks in my 3060 rig. So I've kept that the same. I did drop in terms of Ethereum hash rate, yes, but you can see here in terms of the dollar value, we still are a little bit higher because we are dual mining Alephium, which Alephium is majority of the profits here. So I forgot to show you guys the profitability in terms of what to mine here. So 3070 Ti rig, again, I put those numbers in. So about $22.99. That's where I got it from. Zilliqa, I got it from 4 miners here. So 323, that's on the 3070 Ti rig, currently making about 40 cents a day, right? And then on Alephium calculator, about $4.60 every day currently at current difficulties. Woolypool can confirm to me here that I am getting the Alephium, and that's pretty awesome. But anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts. If you think this is a cool idea and if you're gonna attempt this, and if you guys need any more help, let me know down below. And otherwise, I did show how to do it in HiveOS. You guys saw the batch file, which is pretty cool, pretty interesting. Again, right, the password one for proxying from Shardpool to Ethermine. This is how it's done. Okay, thank you guys. Let me know if this helped you or anything. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one, and peace out.